we're doing the science experiment jelly to see if store-bought juice actually makes good jelly. Just so y'all know. Because if you don't have to process your own fruit, it does make it an easier process and a faster process. So this is a science experiment to see if you can successfully make good jelly with store-bought juice. Science experiment jelly to see if store-bought juice makes good jelly. Each batch is going to take about 3 3/4 cups. So we're just going to make a couple of batches and see if it's even good, because I've only ever made it with the juice that I made. So we are going to try this. I just sniff test. It smells good. All right, we need 3 3/4 cups of juice. I'm going to use one of these new ones because they got lines, and we like lines. 3 3/4. Put it in here. Need a box of Sure-Gel Pectin. 1 box of pectin. The juice, the pectin. Just going to do about that much butter. All that does is prevent foam. My goal is 2, 3, 4. And I don't doubt that this will turn to jelly. My question is it going to be good jelly? It sells it. So your goal is for this to come up to a complete angry boil that cannot be knocked down when you stir it. That's when you add your sugar. All right, your next goal is for this to come back up to an angry boil you can't knock down by stirring. Ouch! It's there. So you just stir it for a minute like this, and then you remove it from the heat. 2 at a time so they don't cool off. Alright, a little bit in here just to see. It'll cool super fast in here to be able to see if it's going to set up. And any jam that I've made since starting this, because I can't ever remember to hit record on a separate device. You'll see the color of it. It's really pretty. It is setting up. Alright, so I just have a little bit in here. You can tell when it cools if it's going to turn to jelly. Dramatic thing for me to lose 3. When you put your ring on, it's finger tight. Don't crank it down. If you crank it down, this could bow, and then it won't seal correctly, and then it won't be stable. I like the Mrs. Wages. The Mrs. Wages. That's how many jars that I have in there. I'm going to drop these down into the water. The water level needs to be above your jars, above the lids, which is a lot of water in there. And then it's going to process for 10 minutes. That's what it turned out looking like. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a crunchy mom. I do buy. So it is a very pretty color. This is with the strawberry store-bought juice.